It's time to reveal my 2026 planner lineup. And before I get into that, I will show you what worked, what didn't work, and why I'm making the changes I'm making. So if that's something that interests you, keep watching. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. Oh, well, you must be thinking, what are all these piles of planners doing on my table? So I will share the why things used to work and why they don't quite work, and I'll show you one by one what all of these planners are, and I will just move these aside, and then I'll share my 2026 planner lineup. So let's start from before the beginning, just like it happens in Lion King, right? So my this used to be my catch-all planner. Let me just try and scoot everything a bit over. Sorry, no space for decoration here because this is it needs all the space it can get. So let me see. I will try and have marked certain spreads so that it get easier to share the weeks with you. So this is the big vertical, and this used to be what I loved using, and this is, as you can see, very well loved. How I use my planners was a kind of video I used to love making, and this is the big vertical from the Happy Planner, and this used to be really functional. I still love decorating the big vertical. And my Happy Planner affiliate link can be found in the description if you are keen on picking up anything. And the winter release should be happening on December 8th. I'm not sure when you will be seeing this. So I think from the 3rd of December, they'll start dropping sneaks into different collections. So all of that information will be in the description if you want to pick up anything. So all of this is good as long as you use it. So these were Martinez Sticker Company, according to Ali, and I believe the quotes were from Planything. Yeah, combined it with some Planything stickers. And yeah, I also brought in some of the Moana ones. And these are according to Ali. Yeah, these ones are butterflies. All of these, everything. So you see how it could be a very functional space. And this was something I really loved using. And I'm sad to see it leave this year. I do have a big vertical in my stash, and I hope to return to this someday for something. And I really loved using this. So this was one of the earlier planners. On to this one, which used to be my memory keeper, and this was the horizontal. Again, this I do not decorate on here, and I used to really love coming back and sharing my memory when I look back at it. So here I will share one of the completed ones, which I'm okay sharing, because usually this is a lot of private stuff that I really am not very keen on sharing here. So this was something, again, I used to really love, and this is the month at a glance. I used to sometimes decorate it, sometimes I don't. I just used to come and write one memory from that day. All of those good stuff used to keep happening. So I would like to bring back the memory keeping side of things in some form this year. So I will have this new addition, because I had posted a video earlier asking for your thoughts on what my lineup should be. And thank you to everybody who reached out either through comments or through my DMs. And your inputs have been really, really helpful in making me think again. So that was really helpful. And again, I did decide to switch things up before I finalized my lineup, because I would rather do this now, because otherwise I would have to make changes again. So I thought I would come and make the changes now. So that's why I had recorded one video, but then I thought I needed to uh, do a better job at showing whys. So then I am, this is the second video I'm recording for this. So hopefully this will be coming without any further changes. So this was, um, again, this was the Laurel Denise, the horizontal one. I still am not able to recollect the new names, because these do have new names, and I will have it up on the screen for you. And my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Laurel Denise. And this used to be my fitness and wellness and meal plan and all that. I used to track my sleep, my workout, my food, my protein intake, all of those. As a vegetarian, things get quite difficult, the protein intake especially. So I used to track all that. So all of this have in fact moved to my app. So I track everything on my app. So tracking the micronutrients and the macros, all of those are really easier there. So that is on my app. So I don't think I need to have this in a planner. So I would again like to incorporate this layout in some form. So this was, yeah, I do not have a blank one to share, but I will like to keep this layout for the current year in some form. And coming to the current scenario, this is something I would like to continue, because this is the 5-year diary from Sterling Inc. And I really loved using this. I do not do a lot of decoration on here, but I had decorated the name page. And as you can see, it's the Tomoe River paper, and it's really meant for the fountain pens. Really thin paper, you do see a lot of ghosting and all that. So this is, I have written here, so I'm not sharing that part, but this will continue to be part of my lineup. So this is the empty December. So this would be 2025, 26, 27, 27, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So until end of 2029, I have this 5-year planner sorted, because I started on Jan 1st, 2025. So this will be continuing in my lineup. And let me get to the current planners. So this is my current Franken planner. And this is the big vertical again. The cover is the Lux cover from Live Love Posh. And the disc is from Happy Planner. This is the pumpkin one. I've not gone ahead and done a winter refresh on this, because anyway, I'm changing things up in January. So I thought I will just leave this alone for now. So this is a very thick, luxurious cover. And I have, let me see. Yeah, let me just go to the month of December. And this is the spread I just made. And this is the month. I just shared the video. And this is the month at a glance. Let me just scoot it a bit more. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a big planner. Luckily, I don't take it anywhere, so I'm okay with this. Just finding or making sure it fits in frame is the hassle sometimes. I think that's good. And this is going to be the month at a glance, the week. The weeks are all prepped ahead of time. So that's how I love to do it. This video is on the channel, and this is again the big vertical, followed by my monthly or the social media side of planning, and this is the monthly layout. I just used some stickers from small businesses, and this is Amy Plans Things, Planet Derby, and boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans. So I just used a whole bunch of stickers. So this is the monthly layout, which sadly will be leaving because it used to work, but not anymore, because I think I need a bit more structure than just this. This is fine, but I think I need some more structure for the days, a bit more than what we have here. So this is going to be something. So I'll show you the monthly layout as such. So this was the 18-month planner I had picked up over the summer sale. And this I can always come back to it because I will have this with me. I don't have to worry about having it shipped to me and then use it. So this is the plain monthly layout, as they call it. So I hope to see this returning to my lineup someday, but not now. And with that being said, I will move to my current lineup, because I thought this made more sense because you will need to see why I'm moving things around, right? So for the catch-all, so this time I will be bringing in for the first time ever, I will be having, and it will not be Frankenplant. Again, that's something new as well. So this is the B5 wire-bound planner, the dated planner from Archer and Olive. So I'd been wanting to try this because I love the Archer and Olive paper. So this will be, I had done a full spread, a mock spread on here, just to share how it could possibly be used, because I did a series called Unmasking 2026 Planners, and this was part of that. So this, I really wanted to try this. So I did go ahead and make this so that I can see how much space, because I don't write small. So I needed to make sure that I will be able to fit my plans in each column. So that's why I thought I should give it a shot before I decide on anything. So that was my idea. And I think I will continue using this. So I will also probably start using this in December, because November and December are given here, and I do not have to worry about anything at all. It's just a space where I can just start decorating and just start to get the feel and just get used to the layout rather. So this is going to be the December month at a glance. The smaller columns are going to be something that I'll have to get used to. Again, these are the outgoing months or the incoming months, and this is the current month in black, in darker shade, and the gray dates will be for the months previous to that and after that. And we have a whole list of things, or the dots, or it can be a list of anything, and there is more space around here if we need more function. So this will be the blank layout, which I think is going to work perfectly. So I might have a video on that, or it could be just off camera. I might just come and do it on my own. So this is something I'm really excited about. So this will be my catch-all. And for the days, I think I need a bit more structure, or more like a full brain dump kind of situation I will be using. But these are just the punched plum paper planner, and I will be coming and adding 6 months at a time here so that it will have room to grow into. And I can always come and add more pages as and when it's needed. So this is the quad layout from Plum Paper. And for Archer and Olive, my code Priya10 can be used for 10% off, and it's valid on everything. It can usually be stacked on top of sales as well. And for the sub boxes, I don't think it's valid, but for everything else it is. And for the Plum Paper, I do not have a discount code as yet, but as and when things happen, I will have all that information in the description for you. So this is a quad layout which is brand new to me. So I'm walking into two different layouts, totally brand new to me. So that will be a nice refresher for my brain, because I have not been able to use my current planners much. I will show you a very honest thought process for the month of November. So this was November. This is the planner, and you see how much I've written on here, because things have been all over the place. And so you see how pretty these pages are, but I've not used them. So I think it's time for a refresher. And these were all, I do have a full video on this if you are keen on trying that, or trying to see if this layout is good for you, or I talk about how I decorate, what I used and all that. So all that information can be found in the description. I will link all those videos. So this is a very transparent place. I'm keeping it as genuine as possible, because this is just not what I would like to see. So this is going to be something I would like to change, because I've been winging it. I know it's not just the planners. A lot has been happening on my personal front. So I need a refresher. I need a start over kind of situation. So that's why I thought I will just switch things up and take it from there. So this combo will be my catch-all setup. Moving on. For the social media side, again, I will be having this planner, which I shared earlier. This is the horizontal layout, which again, this is July through June of 2026 planner, but it's fine. I can always come and redate it. And I've shared the whole unmasking the 2026 planners, that series I shared, how this could be treated as like a disbound system, except that it's on coil. And I have a full playlist for all the Laurel Denise setups that I did. My code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Laurel Denise as well. So this is going to be another layout I really would love to use. So this is coming back for my social media. And thank you, Nelly at B Planner Happy, for this amazing suggestion, because that really got me thinking. And I'm so glad she mentioned that. And thanks to you, I have finally decided that I'm going with this planner for my social media. And as you can see, there is a lot of scope here, because the month is here and the days are here and the weeks, you can keep turning the page. And this is such a useful layout. I'm so in love with this layout. I was sad to not use it for the second half of 2025, but I'm glad I'm bringing it back. And luckily I had one in my stash, because usually as an international planner, it there is just not enough time for things to get to me before the end of the year, because first of all, it's longer shipping times, and the holiday time just makes it worse. So I'm going with this layout, this planner for my social media. And on top of that, if I need more space, which could happen on some busy weeks, I will be bringing in this plan folio from Live Love Posh. And this is the layout, and this is the red python or something was the name. And each color of the plan folio has a different layout. So this will be for those additional tasks that could come, because some weeks are really busy with lots of releases, lots of things happening, and lots of items being dropped. This could come in handy, and I can always tear it, punch it, and add it in here. So with this, you can even use the Happy Planner punch, and I will share these how you can use that in here in my setup video, because there will be different separate setup videos coming for all these planners. So this combo is again going to be for my social media. On to the next one, which is going to be my, guess what, I'm starting with my memory planning again, and I love the horizontal for memory keeping, but I do not have any memory keeping with me. So what am I going to do? The perfectly customizable discount system is just sitting in my on my bookshelf. So I think I should make use of that. So this is a big notes, and I will be coming and adding dates and days, and whatever I want I can add here. I can always come and change out the disk to a bigger one as needed, because I doubt this much would be enough for the entire year. Luckily, I have these filler paper from Live Love Posh, and these are in the letter size. So this is already pre-punched. I just have to keep adding the paper as and when I need it. So I will have my memory keeping planner, or the memory keeping journal, I can say, because I will be coming and doing this off camera. I don't think I'm going to share this, because this is more like a daily memory keeping side of things, and this will be something I will be not showing on YouTube. And this is, again, these were totally gifted to me, and thank you to Live Love Posh for including these in my PR package, because I'm one of their affiliates, and my code Priya10 can earn you 10% off at Live Love Posh. I'm not sure I mentioned that earlier. So this is going to be my memory keeping. And if I need more space, so this I had primarily bought for my husband, who may have actually, he might actually need this. So if needed, I think this can be the family calendar, and I will have everything written on here, and it will go on my kitchen counter space. And I usually have a similar calendar on the kitchen wall. That's where usually all the appointments and the events and all those things usually are tracked there, like the water delivery, the cleaner who comes in, all her working hours, my dance classes, all of those things. It usually happens because my son's matches come up, my son's exams come up. So all of that for the entire family is usually on the kitchen wall. And this could be a backup to that if somebody else wants to check if this is, if there is a clash in the schedule or whatever. So this is also from Laurel Denise. I'm not sure what is available when you go shop, but this was the, let me share, this was the pop-up planner. I shared all of these in the Unmasking 2026 planners, and I think this was a big hit. This came out this year, and this is very popular these days, I know that much. So I think I can say that this is my current 2026 planner stack, the planner lineup. Let me know what you thought and what you have in your planner lineup for 2026, and what planners you picked. Did you pick Happy Planner, or did you pick another brand entirely, or do you have a good mix of planners like me? and let me know which of these planner setups you would like to see, because I'm hoping to come and set up all the planners with you. And if you have a preference on where I should start with the setups, please drop them below. You can either drop them below or just send me a DM on Instagram. Please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. And please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you turn on the bell notification as well, so that you can be sure you do not miss out on any of the planner setup videos that are coming. This is usually the time when we all get excited. And please also stay tuned for my journal lineup, because that's an interesting stack again, because I do have a good number of journals that I will be diving into. Please find all the names of the planners, the shops, the codes, all of that good stuff that you might need to pick anything that caught your eye from what I shared. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.